It is perhaps the truest representation of the clash of cultures, grappling with the conservative mentality of the society and rules of the authority, and the temptation to go out and party hard through the night. Family values are changing, principles of friendship evolving. There is perhaps more acceptance for romantic relationships, with more and more youngsters coming out with their secrets of boyfriends and girlfriends. But the talking points are changing. Live-in relationships and teenage sex are being talked about more openly. While the youth are trying to be increasingly liberal, can they put down the load of their moralistic past being kept alive by the elders? Alright guys, welcome back to You Special with Elliot's Beach here with a bunch of youngsters. This is the 200th episode of You Special. We're discussing the pulse of youth in Chennai, their mindset with regards to various issues which are surrounding them. Over the past two segments, we discussed a lot, Evelyn. Yep. But then this probably is the best part of this episode. We're going to be discussing relationships, family values, friendship, romance, live-in relationship, premarital sex, all these things, okay?
This is a mighty
lower
masala.
part. Yeah.
Mighty masala, yeah?
Mighty masala, yeah. This is what we're getting all the TRPs for this show. So I just want to begin with asking, with all the modernity and Western culture seeping in, etc., do you think the youth, which used to be more and more family-oriented, is giving less time to family? We've become self-centered or, to say, friends-centered? Yeah?
I don't think so really, because a guy like who is conservative thinks follows a narrow path in thinking. They don't think out of box, especially. I mean, there are certain rules in their mind that, like, stating that when they see a boy or girl together, they think they might be lovers or boyfriend or girlfriend. But that isn't supposed to be like. They might be friends, like who are just taking a walk on the busy beach.
Right.
So like modernity means creativity. Like when a guy reaches the age of 18, like he's completely mature to take a decision of his own. So I don't think this living relationship and like other things are like completely wrong. So it depends on individual.
It's okay with you guys, that means.
Yeah. So it's okay with you guys.
Okay. What about family? Do you get together with families just for a festival, or is that something
because
that's
I
always
have
there?
friends who say family time, no, boring man, let's go party
That's
with
sometimes
friends.
last priority.
Yeah.
So how does family work for you?
For me at least, I have like what sort of line distinction saying that yes, I have to spend time with my family because I know what the importance of family is. But most of the time what prevails is the thought that family is boring. I mean, now that you have friends, it's not that you had lesser friends before, but now the importance towards friendship and building relationships with each of your friends is more essential and it's given more importance.
All right, somebody from this side.
Yeah.
How important is family?
Yes, I accept that the time given to family has come down in recent years. But the fact is that the time which we have with family right now, the very less time, though, it's very precious. And youth of Chennai today do value that 5 minutes or 10 minutes or half an hour with their families.
Right.
One more thing which really sets apart the mindset of youngsters in Chennai, probably compared to other cities, is our idea of having girlfriends and boyfriends. I mean, other cities slightly, they are more chilled out about it. Here in Chennai, you still have some people giving you looks if you walk on the street with your girlfriend, right?
Biting nails,
That
yeah.
still is a problem, isn't it?
It's a very big problem.
He's speaking from experience, are you?
Yes.
Come on, it's on air, right?
You are on air. You can
So why is it a problem?
Because parents are still under a very stereotyped thinking.
Right.
A girl or a boy walking on the street, surely, all down, urupadam poiduvan. It's his girlfriend.
Right.
Come on. In my personal experience, I just dropped a girl from a tuition to a house once.
Oh,
she
that
didn't
is
have
such
a
a big
transport.
sin, dude.
I know, it's a big sin. I was getting scolding for the whole week and nobody spoke to me properly. Parents invoke all these emotions on the children. When they tell something like this, when they restrict them, they don't see friendship properly, and when they restrict them from this, you tend to go a level more.
Okay.
So you can't really blame the students for getting a negative side. You need to blame the parents.
So
They
you
are
see,
not.
maybe even parents have to kind of let their guard off and open out to their children and talk more. Will that break that kind of a situation?
It will very well break the kind of situation.
Are you doing it from your part? Are youngsters
Yes,
today to do
my
it from
mom
their
is
part?
like very close to me. Like now, she's very close to me, so I don't really have any bad intentions. I
Okay.
tell her what's happening.
So that sense
Alright.
of trust
Yeah,
has set in.
yeah, very much.
Okay.
See,
I wouldn't say that I agree with what he says about the society and everything, but the thing is, like, usually when I go out with my friends, if it's late in the night, my mom and I are like really close, like best friends. But the thing is, like, when she calls me, she'll ask me, like the other day I was at school for a function and it was around 9:30. She asked me, where are you? I said, I'm here. She said, is anyone else there? I told her, yeah mom, my friend is there, and she's known that guy for 2 years. We've been in the same school. She's like, oh, he's there? Okay, fine, I'll come in 20 minutes. So that's it. I feel parents should also trust their children and trust that the parents that they should trust their own upbringing, that yes, we brought our children up well enough for them to take the right decisions.
All right, okay.
I totally agree with what they said, but there is a section of society, like there are, like, for example, my dad and my mom, when I tell them, Dad, I'm going with this friend of mine and who's a girl, and they don't have any problem with that. The thing is, see, it depends on parents as to what they categorize it as. Like as we said, there is a section of the society which thinks that, going out if the girl and the guy are together means there is something happening between them or stuff like that.
Right.
But then when it comes to, like, the section of society, like when it concerns to, like, my parents, something like that, like they don't have any problem with, what, like, who's going out with whom, and, or, like, it doesn't make any difference to them, because they know that what my son is doing or what my daughter is doing is right, and they will not cross the line. So, as you said, it depends on the upbringing too. They should have the confidence in their own upbringing as to how their son or their daughter is.
All right, okay.
But parents apart, what about you yourself as an individual? Is there a sense of, a growing trend more or less among Chennaiites, you think, about getting into live-in relationships, or is there a prevalence of premarital sex? Is there a trend that way?
Is also sex still taboo?
Actually, if you see that till now, the Chennaiites, they were very conservative, but the very few, like just the 5% of them, they are okay with everything and they don't really care about it. But personally, what I feel is that the youth, rather than focusing on all these things, they can focus on the other aspects of life. Like they can improve themselves. After a particular age, anyways, they are going to do all that.
Okay.
So there's no point in
save it.
Wonderful.
Save the
All right, yeah, go ahead.
I think India as such is aping the West, and that is more of the North. And the North is now, like, we are aping the North so much that we are also thinking that it's okay, live-in relationships are okay. But the Chennai society as of now isn't open to things like that. The youth maybe, but the parents and others no.
Okay, so it's still through a transition more or less.
Okay, all right.
I don't know, I've noticed this trend. I've noticed this in me and quite a few of other people also, quite a few of my friends. Talking from the youth's perspective, there's this whole thing about making out and stuff like that, getting into relationship, all that. So right now it's sort of becoming the trend, I would say, because if you get into a relationship, you have to do like a bunch of things before you get out of it, and it's odd.
Which is also pretty much making a cool statement.
No, I think
the
important point there she's making is, again, the hypocrisy which comes in there.
Yeah, because you have another bunch, those same bunch of people, if they look at some other female, they'll call her a slut. Or, saying that, oh my god, she's, yeah,
right. Okay, clearly, actually well put there. Yeah, one final and then I'll have to wrap this up here quickly.
Okay, I would just like to put this in a nutshell. We're Indians, and like she said, we don't really want to ape the West. Unlike them, we don't want to, we are not really proud of how many times we got married like them. We would like to try out all these so that we don't screw up the first marriage we have and be content with that.
Experimenting nature.
Yeah.
Pretty much following those traditions.
You should know who you're with, because you should know who you're with. You're going to be spending the rest of your life with her or him. So you might as well, decide your chemistry with him.
Okay,
all right, guys. I think that's all we have time for. But before we, wrap this up, definitely 4 or 5 people, one word: youth of Chennai.
Brand, tag them.
One word. Quickly, who's
Confused.
Confused. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy.
The upcoming generation, the next coolest people.
Give me 10.
How would you tag the...
Exciting.
Exciting. Okay. What about
Transitional.
Transitional.
One more.
Progressive.
All right, those are the few words which we are getting here. Confused, exciting, transitionary, progressive.
Yes.
Yes, so that's the youth of Chennai for you. I think it is right to say that Chennai is a city in transition and the youth are at the helm of that transition. And perhaps that's what defines Chennai city and its youth. Transition. We are forever and ever in the mode of transition.
And pretty much people want to be what they want to be, like the popular ad song says, right?
Yes.
Thanks so much for being a part of You Special. It's been a pleasure talking to all of you. Thanks for joining us on the beach this evening. If you'd like to tune in to You Special, all you have to do is watch obviously NDTV Hindu. But if you want a gang to be a part of You Special, all you have to do is give us a call on 99625 04179.
Or email us at feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. This is Evelyn Matthew signing off.
And this is Ramanathan. Till next time, thanks for watching.